do their tax cuts. Are you able to do that?
Well, again, once the preview came out, that's going to be extremely difficult, and you've got to say, should we make this 2-3 years from now? But in the meantime, to try and get the economy turned around, focus on productivity, incentivised taxation cuts, and offshore new market taxation cuts to get new business going and to grow our exports rapidly. So those are the kind of areas I'd focus on now. And as we go, and I'm making a speech very shortly about this, with all these figures in it, because the moment that preview came out, as I said at the time, it's going to be a 20 billion hole, and everybody laughed, but it's not laughing now, are they? It's much bigger than that. And in fact, we're going to borrow something like 37 billion just to keep going at this point in time.
So that promise that you don't have data on it, that's pushed out in your mind because of the financial situation. Therefore, do you think the Nat should be pushing it out too?
Well, I think you've got to take stock. If you're out at sea and the wind turns bad and the tide turns bad, you're going to have to reset your compass, so to speak, to get out of it. And I'm not hearing that, and that's why I say this is the most unusual election, because it's devoid of a connection with reality, financially.
Is adjusting tax brackets more important than taking GST or fruit and vegetables, which is another one of your policies?
No, I believe that the GST one is a problem as well, and I think adjusting tax brackets is far more important. But it's what we can do now to turn the economy around. So
those two things off the table for the next few years?
Well, as again, I think if you can get people's support who are hard up against it in the cost of living crisis, that should be our central purpose. The most we can get that way, where the money does get to them. And if you haven't got a full-scale inquiry into the supermarkets, you wouldn't go into GST or food now, would you? Because they would just take the system, take it off themselves, and be the people who get the value for it. So no, I don't want that at this point in time. We're not arguing about it anymore, because the moment the preview came out, we had to readjust our thinking.
Christopher Luxon's coming under increasing pressure to rule you out. What's your message to him as he weighs up that decision?
I'll give you a lesson from history, if you like. This guy is the he's the military advisor to the Philippines all the way to the Second World War. And he goes down to see the president, and they said to him, look, the president's too busy to see you. And he said, you go and tell your president, but there'll come a time and soon he'll want to talk to me far more than I want to talk to him. That's my answer. Thank you very much.
Thank you.